What's going on, guys? Drew here. Welcome back to part 16 of my Rotherham United save. I was going to record the Sunderland game, which I won 2-0, but I got a knock at the door, had to go away for a few minutes, and that kind of like messed up the whole recording. So anyway, we find ourselves against Gillingham. It's the third season. We've already played some games. Played quite a few games actually. First game we lost 2-1 against QPR. Then we got knocked out of the EFL Cup first round against Accrington. Drew against Newcastle, then we beat Blackburn and Sunderland 2-0 each. Signings so far, or signings. I'll do the outs first. Ash Kigbu, from Man City, signed Man City, he's gone on loan to Cambridge. Bakari, Fredkington, Lewis Price, Mason Warren, Cherry Yates, all left on free transfers. Darryl Horgan, signed on free transfer from Dundalk. He's gone to Ipswich for 750,000 coins. Coins? What did I say coins? I'm not playing FIFA, man. That's decent. Will Volks as well. He's gone to Walsall for 200k. Jack Byrne as well. We signed for 850,000. Sold for initial 3.1 million to Wolves, which is fantastic. Banani, we signed him for 230k. He's now gone on loan to New York City in the MLS for the whole season. He's been playing quite well as well. 3 games, 3 subs, a goal and an assist, and he's played some international games for Tunisia. Hopefully he gets a work permit. Kabla, he's gone on loan to a team in Spain. It looks pretty decent as well for a midfielder. Hopefully he gets a work permit. He's getting games, so hopefully he gets a work permit. Lansing D is Die as well. It's gone to Austria. 1 game, 1 goal. And then Habran as well has gone to Bristol City on loan. Are we signing for? We signed him a loan fee, a potential loan fee. Where's it say? Option future fee is 730k or 750k. In Marlon Frey from Leverkusen, free transfer. Looks pretty decent as well for a centre mid. Looks pretty decent. 22 years old. Conor Grant. He was on loan at Ipswich for a first season. Free transfer from Everton, pretty decent wage, pretty high wage as well, but he has potential to be a decent player. Plus he's English, so it helps with our English quota. Matthew Pennington, centre back from Everton as well, free transfer on a pretty hefty wage. Lucas Piazon, we actually had to wheel and deal. We had to work a bit to try and sign him. 13 grand. It's worth 41 million. He was he a wonder kid? I think it was a wonder kid. Anyway, signed from Chelsea free transfer. He's been on loan for quite a bit. Hopefully we can keep him here. Gnagnong, Joris, we call him Joris, 21-year-old centre back from Stade Rennais. And then Muyumba, Frenchman, 21 years old, defensive midfielder on loan from Monaco. Look at them stats increasing as well. He has the potential to be a really decent player. Financially, we're well off. 5.5 million. 5.1 million, nearly 10 million in the bank. That's going to go downhill because we have a 12,000 capacity stadium. We're spending 200 grand a week on wages. That's literally just going to go down. Dan Crowley signed a new contract. Signed him on free transfer from Arsenal? Yeah, Arsenal. 8 million release clause. Hopefully someone will activate that. So we find ourselves Gillingham away from home. This is going to be our starting lineup. We're actually going to swap Lee Camp for Martin Grant. Martin Grant he's not ready for first team football for an extensive period of first team football, even though he is a good goalkeeper, 18 years old. I want to give him, a few more sub appearances. Lee Camp's not 100% fit, but he's going to do. Zawada, I might actually sell him as well. He's quite decent, but his finishing composure is not the best, especially for a target man. I'm hoping he'll get some more game time. Hopefully he'll prove me wrong. I should probably tell I'm still ill. I've literally been bedridden for Sunday and Monday. It's only recently, I've just been doing things like getting out of bed and stuff like that. Tuesday I went to work. I was completely fucked. I finished early, and then Wednesday I've just been dying. Right, that's cool. That's easy. Going counter attack because that's literally what we need. We need to go counter. We're not good enough. We need to hit with. I think our defensive defensively we're pretty sound. Taylor, Piazon and Zawada up front should have enough quality to score us a few goals. Currently 6th in the table, which is pretty decent at this stage of the season. It's got Lucas Piazon. Running field, loses the ball. Zawada. There you go. 3rd goal of the season. Pretty decent from the lad. He's a good player. He's a really good player. But I don't think he's the top of the player. He's going to score us loads of goals. I think if he can hold out the ball and bring in other players into the attack, that would be pretty decent. John Taylor on the ball is going to go to the byline. He doesn't get tackled by Denton, but it's a throw-in. So not a lot's going to be going on. 10 shots, 5 on target, which is for us is pretty good, really good. Okay, so we're going to make us up. Dan Crowley's looking pretty tired. Bring on Conor Grant. Then we'll bring on John Taylor, who hasn't really contributed much. We'll bring on Kwamia, who's literally all he is, typical English winger, just pure pace. Literally pure pace. That's all Kwamia is, just pure pace. You can do a little bit of crossing, but yeah, it's pure pace. Pennington on the ball, plays it back to Lee Camp, who clears it, but Gillingham on the attack. Hesketh, shot well over the bar. Is this their famous stand? Is this their stand that has no roof? So if it's raining, you're pretty much screwed. You're literally screwed if it rains. 10 seconds left. Gillingham on the attack. No gets cleared. Zawada to Conor Grant. There we go. 1-0. Pretty simple that. Pretty simple. I'm pleased with that as well. If we can get wins against the teams in the like 13 lower, 13 down, get some guys, draws, and we'll competitive against these lot. I'll probably take it, to be fair. I will probably take it. Okay, so the next game is in 2 weeks. We've got I think it's an international break. Hopefully some of our youngsters played. Banani, if we played, no, we'll probably play later tonight. No, he's currently 3.5 star current ability, 5-star potential for an 18-year-old Tunisian. I'm gonna apply for a new work permit probably in like December. Next time we look, I was going to see is probably Ipswich. Should we do Ipswich? Yeah, we'll do Ipswich. Remember, guys, if you like, subscribe. Peace.